is going on, fam? Thank you very much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about technical professionals. So before we get into today, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram so you never miss out on further content. And if you want to get in touch with my professional side, you can find me on LinkedIn. But pushing forward, let's go ahead and get into today. So a tech professional is any worker, any employee, or even entrepreneur. Well, back that up. You can be a technical professional as an entrepreneur, but it'll be very difficult. So let's back it up even more. What is a tech professional? A technical professional is anybody such as a teacher, a lawyer, an accountant, a engineer, software designer, graphic designer, copywriter. Generally, these people who are not in some sort of social skills, soft skills area, like an account manager, an account executive, a sales rep, somebody who's actually doing something technical like coding or computer programming. A technical professional is somebody who is skilled in a particular set. Even a writer is skilled in a particular set. And I mean a writer, I'm talking about, books, someone who writes books. So what is the purpose of why a technical professional is going to hit a career peak? They're going to hit a career flat line. The reason why is you, as the person who's really good at either writing books or programming on the computer, you're going to hit a flat line because you don't know how to interact with people. And it's perfectly okay. A lot of good copywriters, people who are naturally introverted, are really good at writing copy, selling through words. But what I'm telling you is, if you're working for a Fortune 500 company, or if you're working for a small business, or maybe you're trying to be an entrepreneur, or maybe you're trying to put yourself out there and make friends and network and all this stuff. If you're a technical professional and you're stuck 8 hours a day programming or doing some architectural layout or engineering some shit, of course that's going to play a big part in you not being able to grow. And you have to be able to put yourself out there and connect with people. So why is it bad and why is it good being a technical professional? Well, believe it or not, your boss most likely doesn't have the skills that you do, depending on wherever you work. I want you to think about it. Most bosses of people who are technical professionals, I like to use Elon Musk or Warren Buffett or anything like that. They've always said in their motivational videos on how they're not the smartest person in the world or anything like that. Jack Ma is one of them. But he's smart enough to hire somebody smarter than him who's really good at the technical stuff, who's not going to be able to push themselves out there, not being able to go and network and how to lead a team and how to manage people and how to deal with customer disputes. You are super smart. If you're a technical professional, a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, an engineer, a software coder, I don't know what you are. So leave a comment what you do down in your job. If you're some sort of technical professional and you want to get to the next point in your career, the last thing you want to do is don't get your MBA. Don't go back to school in terms of, I need to get my MBA because that's going to be the exception on why I should be in this management position. You can't teach management. Why? Because management is follow the rules. Management is go by the book. If you're a leader, you have to think outside the box. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, and I mean entrepreneur where you're making the decisions and you have to literally deal with yourself internally and self-reflect, like, what am I doing? I am going to tell you that when you start getting in a leadership role, it's much, much, much different. It's not by the book. The book is a guideline. It's not the rules. You have to be able to see the shades of gray in certain situations. Not everything is by the book. And if you're gonna put company policy, it's gonna make you very you won't be able to empathize with people. And if you want to succeed in life, you have to be able to empathize with people. If you haven't checked out my Think Like a Sociopath video, I'm going to post that link down in the description. I'm going to show you exactly how sociopaths can actually leverage people's emotions. Like, don't do bad shit and then try to leverage people. No, it's what sociopaths do to leverage somebody like you in terms of using emotions. And that's all it is. Emotions, guys. Leadership is about emotions. You're a servant leader. When you are a servant leader, people under you or beside you or above you, they're not working for you. You're working for them. You need to make them better. You need to make them feel like they're doing a good job. That's what being a leader is. So if you're looking to try and get to the next level of your career, and maybe you feel stuck, maybe you're stuck in that desk and your mind keeps on wandering, and you know you're really good at that techie stuff, go ahead, down in the link in the description, you can apply for custom consulting. But if you don't want to apply, you can go ahead, click another link down in the description to check out my book. I know for sure you'll like the book. It's a 2-hour self-help book. It has changed people's lives. Teachers, people who are part-time pharmacy techs, people who have a trade and they're trying to get to the next level of their career. The reason why I created this book was for you, the technical professional, the person who feels that they're stuck, the person who feels like they can do more with their life and they don't want to be stuck at that 9 to 5 anymore. Or maybe they want to be in that management position, but they think they need 20 plus years of experience. Guys, there is never a right time to get to the next level of your life, but you got to be able to push your own comfort, your comfort zone, and say, I am willing to fuck up over the next course of however long, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 months, because I have the integrity that I would rather do the right thing, even though it's harder, but the reward and the risk is much higher, than keep doing the easy thing that I hate, being stuck at that desk. And it's easy, but my life sucks. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you really liked this video. You already know where to find me. Don't forget to like, love, and share. It's the biggest compliment that you can give to me. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Nonetheless, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, stay tuned. Take care.